Hello everyone and welcome to Thursday's lesson in our unit of Giraffes Can't Dance. I wonder if any of you watched Wednesday's lesson and had a go at drawing an illustration to go with your writing for the beginning of the story, showing exactly what happened in the story. Today we are going to have a go at writing the middle part of our story. First of all, we are going to do it all together, and then you are going to have a go yourself. Let's see what we're going to need in today's lesson. In this lesson, you will need your boxing up map, but don't worry if you don't have one because you can use mine. You are also going to need your homework book and a piece of paper. You are also going to need a pencil to write with. If you haven't got those things, then press the pause button and press play when you're ready to begin. So let's see what's happening in today's lesson. So first of all, we are going to retell just the middle part of the story, and then we are going to have a go at our writing. So here is a story map which we have been using to help us remember what happens in the story. Let's get ready for our story time by singing our story time chant. It's story time, it's story time. Look, listen, learn. Okay, we're going to start telling the story from here, where Gerald goes to the jungle dance. Every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance. The warthogs are waltzing and the rhinos are rock and rolling. The lions do a tango dance. Gerald swallowed bravely and he walked to the floor. But the other animals started laughing and sneering, saying, "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool." Gerald was rooted to the spot and he simply froze up. He started walking home and he felt so sad and alone. He never felt so sad before. Okay, fantastic storytelling, everyone. Now, we are going to be writing the story using our boxing up map. Our boxing up map has so much detail in there. We can also use this to tell the story. We are going to carry on telling the story by saying what happens in section 4. Then Gerald looked up to the sky and looked at the moon. He whispered, "The moon can be so beautiful." "Excuse me," said the cricket, "but sometimes you just need a different song." And he picked up his violin. Excellent. Our writing today is going to look at the middle part of the story. And I know it's going to be absolutely amazing at showing the readers exactly what is happening. Do you think we could give it a really good go at showing what is happening? I can't hear you. Do you think we can give it a really good go at showing what is happening? Yes, we can. Okay. We need to start off by looking at our boxing up map. So here we have got the middle of the boxing up map. This is the middle section of our story. Yesterday we wrote section 1 of the story, and today we are going to look at sections 2, 3 and 4. That is the middle part of the story. Remember, we need to make it really clear about what is happening in the story. So, Gerald is at the jungle dance. The warthogs and rhinos and lions are dancing, and I can see that really clearly on the boxing map. And Gerald decides to bravely join in. So we need to think about what happens with the animals. What actions are they doing? We need to make this sentence really clear. I wonder, could we have in the jungle, the warthogs and rhinos and lions are dancing? Could we have at the jungle dance that animals are having fun? Could we have at the dance that animals are spinning and having fun? Remember, in your writing, you can have whatever sentence you would like. And you can write about section 2, section 3, or section 4. It is up to you. For section 2, I'm going to choose that animals spin and hop. Let's practice saying that sentence together. The animals spin and hop. Let's say it again. The animals spin and hop. Let's say it in a loud voice. The animals spin and hop. Let's say it with a whisper. The animals spin and hop. Let's say it with a grisly voice, like a lion. The animals spin and hop. Let's count how many words there are. The animals spin and hop. There are 5 words in my sentence. Now, let's go through our strategy check. So, for our strategy check, we need to make sure that we have a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence. We need to make sure that we have a finger space in between each word. We need to make sure that we have a full stop at the end of our sentence. And this part's really important. We really need to make sure that we read our sentence back to check that it all makes sense. So in our sentence, the animals spin and hop, the high frequency word in there is the, and that is on your phonics mat. The is spelled T-H-E. This is a word we cannot use our phonics for. We just have to remember it. Now I'm going to model writing the sentence in the I do section. The animals spin and hop. What is the first word in my sentence? The. Remember, we need a capital letter. So the is spelled T-H-E. This is a capital T. The T-H-E. Then we need a finger space. Animals. Animals. See, I'm going to try and use my phonics for this. Animals. Ah. Eh. Ah. That is how we write the word animals. That animals spin. Can we all chop up the word spin? Spin. Spin. What is the first word in my first sound in my sentence? Lovely. There's no room for me to write that word here, so I'm going to go on to the next line. Spin. This letter goes down below the line, down the hair and around the face. Spin. The animals spin, finger space, and. Chop up the word and for me. And. 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 D. The animals spin and hop, hop. I don't have enough room on this line, so I'm going to move on to my next line. Hop. Let's chop it out. Hop, up, hop. What's the first sound in hop? The h sound. Down the horse's legs and around his body. Up, round the orange. Down the pirate's hair and around his face. And what goes at the end of my sentence? That's right, it's a full stop. Now let's read it back. The animals spin and hop. Now for the we do section, we are going to write a sentence all together. Okay, now we need to think of another sentence to say what is happening. We are thinking about what Gerald, the giraffe, does next. So what does he do after the animals are dancing? He walks up to the jungle dance. Gerald wants to dance at the jungle dance. Could we have that as our sentence? He decides to join the jungle dance. Let me think. I'm going to go for the giraffe is brave, because I remember he had to be super brave to join the dance. So we are going to say that sentence all together. The giraffe is brave. Let's say it in a loud voice. The giraffe is brave. Let's say it in a whispering voice. The giraffe is brave. Let's say it like a cheeky monkey. The giraffe is brave. Excellent. Now let's count how many words are in that sentence. The giraffe is brave. There are 4 words in my sentence. In that sentence, we have the high frequency word the. The is spelled T-H-E. And then we have a key word here, giraffe. That word I'm going to give to the children because they cannot use their phonics knowledge to sound it out. Because we can see that giraffe is spelled with a G sound, the letter G. And if children were to write that sound, they would spell it with a J. A J. So we're going to give children the word giraffe. Okay, next I'm going to model writing that sentence. And you need to make sure that you have your paper and pen ready. The giraffe is brave. What's the first word in my sentence? The. Lovely. Just like before, the is spelled with a capital T. The. T-H-E. The. And remembering to leave a finger space for the next sentence, for the next word in the sentence. The giraffe. Giraffe. Remember, this is a key word that I'm just giving the children because they cannot use their phonics knowledge to spell this word. Giraffe. I don't think I'm going to have enough room here, so I'm going to write it here. G. I. R. A. F. F. E. The giraffe is. That's the next word in our sentence. The giraffe is, and I'm going to leave a finger space after my word and write is. Is. Let's sound it out. Is. Is. And then we are going to need another line. Now, the giraffe is, what word did we say? Brave. He was very brave. Right, for this word, I'm going to use my phonics to try and help me spell it. Brave. B-r-a-v. Brave. What's the first sound you can hear? B. Down the laces and around the foot. What's the next sound you can hear? B-r. Down the robot's body and over his arm. Brave. B-r-a. I'm going to use the A sound, and the children would have learnt this as an A and an I make the I sound. And what's the last sound in our word? B-r-a. Down the wing, up the wing. And then we're going to add a full stop at the end. So brave is an example of a word which you can let your child have a go of writing. They can try and use their phonics knowledge. And then afterwards, if you want to, you can show them that this is how we write the word brave. B-R-A-V-E. The word brave, we have the B. Then we have the A sound. In year 1, they will learn the split digraph A and E. A, that makes the A sound, and then we have the V sound at the end. Okay, now let's read our paragraph back. Help me. The animals spin and hop. The giraffe is brave. Remember, when it comes to writing your sentence, you can use your phonics mat, which we all have a copy of, and it's on the homework. So you're going to have a go of writing the middle part of the story, and you're going to use your phonic knowledge. Some of us can write a word, some of us can write a sentence, and some of us might choose to write a paragraph to tell the middle part of the story. We have noticed that some children have not been practicing their phonic knowledge. Please let the children try and spell the words with the sounds they know before showing them the correct spelling. We are now at the end of our lesson, and I wonder if you can have a go at drawing another illustration to go with your writing. Remember to ask your adults to send pictures of your learning to your teacher's email address. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.